All right, guys, it's a Monday morning. It's a new day, new morning, new week, new project. So this is the land that we purchased from the neighbors. So it already has 3 walls to it in the back. So what we're gonna do is let me spin this around real quick, show you what Juan's doing. Hang on a second. Okay, so since we already have these 3 walls, we just need to build 1 wall and then a roof. And then see where he's gonna go. I don't want this, it's the string right here. I don't want this string to look crooked or angled, so we're trying to figure out the straight line here. But we're gonna dig the trench for the foundation and then go from there, so you'll see the progress. Okay, so we're about to get started. He's popped the line here, so we're gonna start digging the trench here for the foundation. Now this is gonna be my writing studio and a studio for yoga and stuff. Mindy has the office in the house, and she asked me if I needed, wanted to put a desk in there but I really didn't. It was kind of too small. It'd be perfect size for her and her office. So I had been writing at the island at the kitchen for a while, and it kind of stinks. But so we're gonna build this for my writing studio and yoga studio. So it's gonna be basically bare on the inside, just some stuff on the decoration on the inside. So we'll have plenty of room in the middle to do the yoga mats and stuff. So, but other than that, I'll be in here every night writing and see if we can knock out another book. I just published a book called Unconditional. It's on Amazon. I published it around the 1st of December, something like that, first week of December. So far it's getting some good reviews and everything, so hopefully we'll see what happens, see what comes of it. I'll post it up here if you want to see. I appreciate your support if you want to give it a shot. But let's get this going. Let's get some digging going. All right, we're just getting this trench ready. This might take a little bit. So we're going straight across there. And we just got to hit the rocks, or not the rocks, but the rock. There should be a cave underneath here, so we're going to get right on top of it, and then we'll have to build the cadena underneath it. So this might take a while. All right, so far, so good. Looks like we've already hit some rock. Here, look at that big rock right there. There's another one on the other side. And we go down to the rock, I think right here where he's standing, that might be the rock. So the rock bed might not be that deep. Just kind of like when we were building the house. If you're looking at the house, the left side of the house, we didn't have to dig very much at all because it was just sitting on rock. But on this side, we had to dig like almost 15 feet down to hit it. So over here, it might not be as deep, which would be good, make this process go a lot faster so we can start building that cadena. But I'm sure it'll take, let's see, today's the 22nd, Monday, Christmas on Wednesday. We probably won't work anymore after Tuesday tomorrow, so until probably a week goes by, take Christmas break. Then we'll get back at it, but so we'll see how far we get in these next 2 days. All right, we're a little further. You can see how flat that is, what he's standing on. That's just the bedrock right there. So what I've been doing is I've been with the big pick getting in front of him, loosening it up, and he falls behind me and scoops it out. So give a little bit of what's going on. A little bit further. Should be almost done. Well, I say almost. It'll probably take an hour to get that far. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. All right, we hit bedrock. Not too deep right here. Got a little deep. And then it came back up. So I'm pretty sure that cave, well, I don't know. I know the cave comes out from, there's a hole right here, and I know it shoots out underneath this wall. I don't know if it comes back this far, but at least the top of the cave does. So we hit the rock, so we're done. So now we gotta figure out what's easiest, to put rocks and cement in this, or to take that rebar that we have up front. I think that's what I want to do, is just build a real strong rebar and just fill this with cement so we can start building blocks on top of it. So we'll see. I'll ask him what he thinks is best. All right, so after after we finish this trench, Juan's been bringing some stones and everything around so we can do this foundation like we do the house. You gotta watch where you're stepping out here. You're gonna trip and fall or break a big toe or something on something. But so we're about done today. It's almost 2 o'clock, so tomorrow I've got some stuff ordered. We'll get that. We'll cement this and make this foundation, build the cadena, and then we have to fill all this in with something. I thought we'd have more dirt, but we gotta fill that in. Gotta take this tree out. This tree is a tree we can cut and make 3 trees out of it. So we're gonna have to cut it here, take the base out, and then we can use this one to make all 3 of them to make a whole nother tree. You just put them in the ground, they start growing back. So we'll take 1 tree, make 3 out of it, put it somewhere where it's pretty. So it's not a bad day's work. All right, guys, we're on another day, and we've got some material. We've got 5 Armex. Let's see, we got 2 meters of gravel. What's it good? 50 blocks, 5 Armex, 10 bags of cement, 5 bags of cal. I believe that's all ordered. Let me spin this around. So here's the Armex that you put on the corners and by the doors and stuff like that. This is what we use in the top, middle, and bottom of the pond to secure it, brace it up better. Usually they go around to that door over there bags of concrete. They probably will do that. I don't know, unless they want to walk them all the way over there. They're kind of heavy. Juan's over there making up a batch of cement so that we can go back there and start that foundation. And while he's doing that, I was feeding the babies. They can't really see them now. Glare. There they are. There the babies. They're hungry. Alright, we're prepping the area. See how it's sitting on that rock up there? Yep. So we're gonna prep the area and start laying these rocks with the cement, get this foundation, just like this. You know, you saw how we built the house. They build their own foundation on the rocks and then they put the cadena on it, lock it all in, and they start building up on top of it. So that's what we're gonna do. This one had huge rocks with a little divot in it, so I don't know what he's going to do. Put it in there or not. So. Well, let's see how further he's gone. Put a cadena on top of it. Go from there. Start building. I love this thing. It'll take too long. So we can go from here to the pool. Actually, casita on the other side. We got a lot of building, a lot of stuff to do here. Okay, it's a little further along. I don't know if you can see this wire here, or this is the fishing line. So that's what he's going to stay under and come up to as much as he can. And then of course the cadena, you can see the cadena right there. So we're going to go right up underneath that rock and then put the cadena on top so it will match all the way across. This wall we're going to have to cement and solidify and make a little kind of half wall in it, just so we can make that more solid. So we've got an idea. We'll brace it up with wood. Just pour a bunch of cement in there. It'll get all in the cracks. We'll probably fling it in there first to make sure it all gets in there, and then we can brace it up with the wood and pour the form, you know. So, so he might get done with this today. I don't know. We'll see. Looking good though. All right, look at that. It's pretty. Say baby amigo. This on here. Just got a little bit more higher here and in the middle. Leaving a little area here for the Armex to stand up right there, and then we'll close it in and cement it in. The same over there. Fill this up with cement. Be good to go. day. Today is Christmas Eve. He wanted to work today. So tomorrow's Christmas. No working. And we're gonna head over to his house tonight and give him and his wife a Christmas present. So I'm gonna tell him, my best friend's coming in, Scott, he's coming in Thursday, 26th. So we'll go pick him up on Wednesday. So we'll be visiting with him and his wife Micah. And so I'm not gonna be working while they're here. I think they leave January 2nd, so we'll come back and give him a good break and come back and get back to it. But that's it for today. Looking good.